My ethics complaint against Schneider is growing by the day, but I'm gonna nail it all down, all of it. What a piece of shit this guy is. It's amazing. Like it's frankly it's unreal. Yeah, I called him a cunt. By the way, I have First Amendment right to call someone a name. Um, what he's done is lie to the court, file a frivolous lawsuit, support it with documents that contradict the claims, lie about what's in the documents that are supporting the claims. It's wow. Guys, I am not some sort of special attorney with massive amounts of skill and experience. I have literally never represented myself as anything other than a small town lawyer with a couple, like at the time I started the channel was three years of experience, something like that. Small town lawyer with like 3 years of experience who just wanted to laugh and kind of translate some shit to the world. Make the law easy to understand for lay people. Have some laughs, drink some liquor. That's it. I've never ever said like I'm some rock star attorney or represented myself as a expert in some field other than the general field of law and laughter. But the fucking shit you see in some of these lawsuits makes you wonder who is. I'm lost on this one. This is the things people can do to you. If you guys don't know, I mean, I'm well over, I think I'm well over $40,000 into this lawsuit. 40 grand. That's what it takes. That's what it costs to defend yourself against obvious frivolity. How's this going to afford the lawsuit? Schneider may be doing it for free. No idea. You know, David Schneider was a super lawyer, like 6 years in a row. He's not anymore. Got tired of paying for it. I'm guessing. The super lawyer is meaningless, but it's a moniker that people wear with pride. And this is what you get. It's what you get from these people. Super lawyers. Frequently the worst of the profession. And it's just disheartening. It's fucking disheartening. There's one thing I've consistently done, or consistently sort of conveyed on this channel. I hate lawyers who give an actual bad name to the profession. I hate lawyers who make people think of stereotypical lawyers when they do stuff. Schneider told someone I know who contacted him, not at my request, actually got yelled at by my attorney, I'm pretty sure, that he took the case because I am a bad representative of the profession. Why? I drink on live streams. I tell offensive jokes. I swear. I'm vulgar. That's what he says is a bad representation of lawyers. That's what he says is bad for the profession. And what he does, what I have never done, he has lied in his pleadings openly, openly lied to the court. He lied in his motion response based on his own client's affidavit. He's lied. I've never, ever misrepresented my client's words like he did. I believe in the profession. I believe in the practice of law. I believe that we created a system under the Constitution that matters. I know it doesn't always come across that way because I'm cynical and jaded about some things, but I really do like care a little bit about this. And one of the things I care the most about is that the person taking tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars from someone else act appropriately. And what appropriateness means is not that they're not offensive, they're not brash, they don't drink. Oh, I wouldn't want them to smoke or do cocaine. Like that's none of that's really relevant. to the issue. Are they servicing their clients ethically? That's it. Are they servicing their clients ethically? I still care about that. I talk about it all the time. And I have ever since I started my channel. When I see someone like David Schneider acting the way he does, it offends my sensibility, this gay, idealistic sensibility that I have. That somebody still gives a shit about what we do. That somebody still tries to do it right. You see this shit and you go, this? Really? Like this shit? I don't mean to be bummed about this. I really don't. I'm mostly tired. But it's just the idea of spending well in excess of $40,000 to fight bullshit because someone's got a bug up their ass about profanity. Fuck you, Schneider. You're a piece of shit. An unethical pile of fucking garbage. This isn't a slap, but he's swearing in vulgar. He's swearing in vulgar, but this isn't a slap. Oh my God. This isn't about his speech, but he's swearing in vulgar. Can you imagine someone going out in public? By the way, it's not in public. It's not even in public. I broadcast something and people have to come to it. It's not like I went out into like the middle of a mall and was like, "It motherfucking queers." Like I didn't do that. You have to willingly come to the show. You have to choose it. I hired Randazza. I could have hired a defamation attorney here in Minnesota. I could have hired anybody. Could have done it myself. But I hired Randazza because he's a champion of free speech, an actual fighter for it. I like to think that I am in some ways too. Not in the practical sense of like, oh, I go to court and fight on people's behalf for free speech, but that I uphold the principles as well as fucking possible. But I hired him because of that. He's one of the best guys in the country at doing it. He defends the worst people. That's how you champion free speech. You say, I disagree with what you got. I disagree with who you are, what you say. But it's your right. I actually fucking care about the Constitution and the First Amendment. So yeah, I do choose this life. I choose to live the free speech principle. I don't want to cater to the mob. I don't want to cater to societal norms. I don't want to cater to anything. I talk like who I am. I'm going to make the jokes I want to make. I'm going to say the things I want to say. I'm going to insult the people who deserve it. Like almost everything is just jokes. Like it's jokes and laughter, sure, but I care. That's why I've always have and always will defend the kiwi farms. Half the shit that happens on kiwi farms, some crazy shit, crazy fucking garbage. But just because it's crazy, just because people are weird, doesn't mean they don't have a right to be crazy and weird. Of course they fucking do. And it's hard to stick up for that, by the way. It's hard to stick up for people who lie about you. They don't have a right to defame you, but like speculate, like make some silly theories, say shit, and misinterpret shit, not necessarily intentionally, whatever. They have a right to do that, of course. Montagraph doesn't have any money. Fees could be hard. Yeah, but his attorney has money. His attorney's done some bullshit in this case. And I'll push for sanctions on it.